Hey there, it's iRun here, and we are back on Nether for another Nether Noob tip tutorial. This is going to be probably a pretty quick tip, but I am at Lakeside Safe Zone. I just want to show everyone a really quick, easy way to deliver your packages from Lakeside over here to Museum. And you know, especially if you're on a PvE server, you shouldn't have too much difficulty at all. So as you can see, I've already gone through the area and I've picked up 3 packs. The only other thing you really need is you need a wing glider. It's $200 in the store. If you go over to your items, go to store, and you come up under food. Why it's under food, I don't know, but it's right here in this version of Nether. And so what we're going to do is we are just going to head out north here, and we are going to go up the building just right outside, that one right there. And once we climb to the top, we're just going to glide all the way to the Museum Outpost. So the most dangerous part, at least in the version of Nether that I'm playing in November of 2015, is a lot of times you can alert the screechers, which then will call a bunch of nether on you. But if you do that, the easy solution is to stand near the edge of a wall and let most of them fall until they stop aggroing. So we're just going to start running right here while we're still protected. If I had my stamina up full, we could get up really quick. A lot of times there's a crawler right in this area, but right now it doesn't appear to be. So many times once I get to here, I would stop running. Now because alright, let me check my characteristics. So I don't have any in stamina. So I thought I was up to here because I play on so many different servers. If I had done that, I would have been able to make that jump easily. But this is another reason to go ahead and do these package runs, is to get some XP. Now what you want to do is, as you enter here, although I haven't had too much issues recently, a lot of times if I'm running and I don't have any silent steps, I'll trigger off a screecher, and then of course the screecher triggers off about sets off about 10 other nethers, which especially if you're brand new, is kind of kind of unsettling. So what you'll want to do though is once you get up so far, you can just go ahead and start running. It's going to take quite a while to get up to the top, even with running full speed, because you can't run all the way up there at one time with one thing of stamina. You have to keep going. If you notice, I do have 3 Bromaxes on me, so I just brought those just so we can get up here quicker. If I was playing, it was just me, I wouldn't be worrying about it, but since we're making a video right now, there we go. So we made it up to the top here. So there's also some loot and stuff you can get from up here, but you're carrying all these packages, so right now you can't carry anymore. You're at your max limit. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply go right over here. Well, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we've equipped. I'm going to put mine in slot 4, so now it's down here. It would have been tragic if I had done it a minute ago because I only had that first aid kit. Then we're going to come up here, crawl along this edge, and you'll want to, when you're on the edge like this, you do want to watch out, because sometimes it has that sticky keys when you're running and it gets stuck. You want to make sure you don't do that. But then we're just going to run off the edge here, jump, and glide. And my glider is not showing. But from that angle, we can glide all the way to those tents right there at Museum Outpost. If you don't know much about the glider, I'll go ahead and I have some other tips, tutorials on how to use the glider. You'll want to check that out. The glider is the most useful for getting around. I mean, you can get around quickly. You can get to areas like on top of buildings and secret places that you couldn't normally get to otherwise. Also, if you haven't seen the tutorial on how to quickly get through the initial tutorials, I'll link that down in the description, as well as up here in the video right now. So once you get here, you just simply go into here, trade these in, and there you go. Wait for your points to come on up. You can look for packages and run back again, but in this particular case, that is the safest way. You made it here. You never was on the ground. You're never in danger, except if you're on a PvP server. Someone could actually shoot you. But on PvE, that's pretty much it. The only danger would be is if this museum outpost was actually compromised. Alright, so that kind of wraps it up for this one. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and like and tell your friends. So until next time, this is iRun, and we'll see ya.